Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. The baseball world is buzzing with a rumor that feels like it came out of nowhere, and yet it's the kind of surprise move that could shake the league's balance. The whispers started quietly, the kind that spread in locker rooms and front offices before they ever hit the mainstream. And now, they're erupting into a full-blown story. The New York Yankees have reportedly pulled off a stunning double signing. One of the names being discussed with the most intensity is Garrett Crochet, the hard-throwing left-hander who has been a source of fascination since his draft day. He's the kind of pitcher who can change a game with a single inning, the kind who makes hitters feel like they're facing a challenge they can't fully read. The speculation suggests the Yankees are trying to rebuild their bullpen with a blend of raw velocity and high upside, and Crochet fits that mold in a way few pitchers do. The fact that this is being linked to a franchise known for bold, headline-grabbing moves only makes the rumor feel more plausible. People are saying this isn't just about adding depth. It's about adding a potential weapon that could redefine the Yankees' pitching identity. But the story doesn't stop there, because the second name attached to this alleged blockbuster move is Jorge Polanco, a versatile infielder and designated hitter who has been quietly one of the most reliable hitters in recent years. Polanco's reputation is built on a combination of contact ability, power, and a baseball IQ that makes him a constant threat in the lineup. The rumor is that the Yankees are eyeing him not just as a player who can produce, but as a strategic piece that can create matchup problems for opponents. Imagine a lineup where Polanco's presence forces opposing managers to rethink their pitching plans, where he can slot into multiple roles depending on how the game unfolds. The speculation suggests the Yankees are looking for a more flexible offensive identity, and Polanco's ability to adapt to different positions makes him an ideal candidate. Some insiders are even hinting that the Yankees see him as a player who can stabilize their middle of the order, giving them a steady bat that can produce in high-pressure situations. If this rumor is true, it will be a clear signal that the Yankees are not satisfied with simply competing. They want to dominate. The biggest question, of course, is why the Yankees would pursue such a bold pair of signings at once. The answer, according to the chatter circulating among analysts and insiders, is that the team is attempting to address multiple needs simultaneously without sacrificing future flexibility. Crochet represents a potential bullpen anchor, someone who can be molded into a high-leverage reliever with the kind of arm that could make hitters uncomfortable for years. Polanco, meanwhile, represents a more immediate offensive upgrade, a player who can hit in various lineup spots and provide a different kind of stability than what the Yankees have relied on in the past. The rumor is that the Yankees are trying to build a roster that can adapt to the unpredictable nature of modern baseball, where injuries, slumps, and matchup strategies can change the course of a season in an instant. By adding both a high-upside arm and a versatile hitter, they may be attempting to create a roster that can survive the chaos and still come out ahead. The speculation is that this is not just a splashy move. It's a calculated attempt to create balance and depth in the most important areas. Another layer to this rumor is the way it fits into the Yankees' long-term strategy. The team has always been known for its ability to attract star power, but in recent years, the focus has shifted toward building a more sustainable roster, one that can remain competitive over multiple seasons. Crochet fits that vision because he is still young and has a ceiling that could be incredibly high if his development continues on the right path. Polanco, while more established, offers a kind of stability that can anchor a lineup through the ups and downs of a long season. The rumor suggests that the Yankees may be trying to blend youth and experience in a way that keeps them competitive not just for the next season, but for the seasons after that. The idea of pairing a rising arm with a proven hitter is the kind of move that can create a foundation for future success, especially if both players can stay healthy and perform at their best. The speculation is that the Yankees are not just trying to win now. They're trying to ensure they remain a contender even as the league continues to evolve and new stars emerge. The way this rumor has spread is also worth noting, because it seems to have moved from quiet whispers to confident assertions in a very short time. That kind of shift often indicates that something is happening behind the scenes, that negotiations are progressing in a way that insiders are starting to feel more certain about. Some sources are suggesting that the Yankees front office has been quietly aggressive in its pursuit, using its reputation and financial power to push for a deal that could change the team's trajectory. The fact that both names are being linked to the Yankees at the same time is particularly intriguing because it implies a level of planning and ambition that goes beyond a simple roster tweak. If this rumor is accurate, it could be one of those moments that fans look back on as a turning point, the moment when the Yankees decided to go all in on a new approach. It's the kind of story that makes the offseason feel like a thriller, where every rumor could be the next big headline. And for a team that lives and dies by its ability to win championships, this kind of speculation is the kind of fuel that keeps fans on edge. Finally, the most interesting part of this rumor is the reaction it has sparked among fans and analysts. Some are skeptical, saying the Yankees rarely move this boldly without a clear plan, and that the idea of landing both players at once seems too good to be true. Others, however, are convinced that the Yankees have been preparing for a move like this for months, and that this is the kind of bold strategy that fits the organization's identity. The speculation is that the Yankees are trying to send a message, not just to their fans, but to the rest of the league. They are still willing to make bold moves, and they are not afraid to shake things up. Whether this rumor turns out to be true or simply a product of off-season chatter, it has already done what rumors are meant to do. It has captured the imagination of the baseball world. The only certainty is that if the Yankees do manage to add both Garrett Crochet and Jorge Polanco, it will be one of the most talked-about moves in recent memory, and it could redefine the team's outlook in a way few people expected. The speculation around this rumored Yankees double signing has reached a point where even casual fans are now debating its plausibility, and that alone is a sign of how significant it would be. The idea that Garrett Crochet could be joining the Yankees has fans imagining a bullpen that suddenly feels more intimidating, more unpredictable, and more capable of shutting down opponents in critical moments. Crochet's reputation as a high-velocity left-hander makes him an exciting candidate for the kind of late-inning role that can change the tone of a game. The rumors suggest the Yankees may be envisioning him as a weapon they can unleash when the game is on the line, someone who can bring heat and intensity when it matters most. The speculation is that the Yankees are looking for an edge, and Crochet's arm could provide that edge in a way few other pitchers can. If he can stay healthy and consistent, the Yankees could have a new bullpen force that opponents will dread facing. It's the kind of move that could instantly elevate the team's competitive ceiling. It's why the rumor has spread so quickly. But the addition of Jorge Polanco would add a completely different kind of impact, one that is just as important as any bullpen upgrade. Polanco's ability to hit in various situations makes him a valuable piece for a team that often struggles to maintain consistent offensive output. The rumors suggest the Yankees are seeking a more balanced lineup, one that can produce runs without relying solely on a few superstar hitters. Polanco's versatility, both in the field and at the plate, could offer the Yankees a level of flexibility they haven't had in recent seasons. He could slide into multiple roles depending on matchups, injuries, and game strategy, giving the Yankees a lineup that can adapt on the fly. The speculation is that the Yankees are trying to create a roster that is less predictable and more difficult for opponents to plan against. Polanco's presence would force opposing pitchers to make difficult choices, and that alone could change the way games play out. It's the kind of strategic advantage that can make a difference over a long season. Some insiders are also suggesting that the Yankees might be using this rumored move to send a message about their approach to building a roster. The organization has always been associated with star power, but the rumor implies a shift toward a more calculated blend of talent. Crochet represents potential and upside, while Polanco represents proven production and versatility. The speculation is that the Yankees are trying to build a roster that can sustain success through both the expected and the unexpected. By adding a high-upside pitcher and a multidimensional hitter, the Yankees could be creating a more resilient team, one that can weather injuries, slumps, and the unpredictable nature of baseball. The rumor hints at a deeper philosophy. The Yankees may be aiming to build a roster that is both powerful and adaptable, one that can compete in multiple ways. If this is true, it would mark a significant evolution in the team's strategy and could set a new standard for how they approach roster construction in the future. Another aspect fueling the rumor is the timing and the way the story has been spreading through social circles, podcasts, and insider chatter. It feels like the kind of rumor that starts with a single spark and then quickly becomes a wildfire, because it involves two players who would each, on their own, be major additions to any team. The fact that they're being linked to the Yankees simultaneously makes the rumor feel even more explosive. People are saying that the Yankees front office has been quietly active behind the scenes, and that this is the kind of move that would not be made without serious intent. The speculation suggests that the Yankees are not simply reacting to the market. They're trying to shape it. If they truly are pursuing both Crochet and Polanco, it would show a willingness to invest in both pitching and offense in a way that signals ambition and confidence. The rumor is that the Yankees want to make a statement, and this would certainly be one of the loudest statements possible. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. What makes this rumor particularly compelling is the potential synergy between the two players and how they could complement the Yankees' existing roster. Crochet could add a new level of dominance to the bullpen, while Polanco could provide a stabilizing presence in the lineup. The speculation is that the Yankees are looking for pieces that fit together, not just individual stars. The idea is that the team wants to create a balanced and versatile roster, one that can perform in many different ways. If Crochet can develop into a reliable high-leverage reliever, and Polanco can provide consistent offense and defensive flexibility, the Yankees could suddenly look like a more complete team. The rumors suggest the Yankees may be aiming for a roster that can adapt to different styles of play and that can stay competitive even when faced with adversity. It's the kind of roster-building strategy that can lead to sustained success, and it's why the rumor has captured so much attention. Finally, the most intriguing part of this rumor is the uncertainty surrounding it, because uncertainty is exactly what makes speculation so addictive. The baseball world thrives on the possibility of dramatic shifts, and the idea that the Yankees could add both Garrett Crochet and Jorge Polanco feels like one of those seismic moves that changes the landscape. Whether the rumor turns out to be true or not, it has already created a buzz that will not fade easily. Fans are imagining the potential, analysts are debating the feasibility, and the entire league is watching closely. The speculation is that the Yankees are not done making waves, and that this rumor could be just the beginning of a more aggressive strategy. For now, all anyone can do is wait, watch, and wonder if the Yankees will indeed pull off one of the most surprising and impactful signings in recent memory. If they do, it will be a move that no one will forget, and it could reshape the team's future in ways no one expected. Ultimately, the saga surrounding Aaron Boone's declaration about the cancers of the Yankees clubhouse is far from resolved. The speculation continues to intensify, driven by the ambiguity of his statement, the stature of the franchise, and the potential impact on team dynamics. Analysts suggest that Boone is navigating a delicate balance between authority and diplomacy, understanding that any misstep could have cascading effects on both performance and reputation. Fans are polarized, insiders are whispering, and media outlets are dissecting every possible interpretation, ensuring that the story remains in the spotlight. Whether Boone's warning results in immediate action, subtle shifts in behavior, or a longer-term cultural transformation, the narrative is now inseparable from the Yankees' identity this season. The tension, strategy, and psychology at play make this more than a simple locker room issue. It has become a high-stakes drama, with Boone at the center, orchestrating a storyline that could redefine both his managerial legacy and the team's trajectory. The baseball world is watching, the speculation is relentless, and the suspense is far from over, leaving every observer eager for the next twist in a saga that could resonate across the league for years to come. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.